Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to my live where I am going to show you my latest brain child, I guess you could say. Let me gather all of the things that I need to do and click all of the buttons that I need to click so that we can have a fun project afternoon on this hump day. So here we go. Okay. I have had quite the day already, and it's only 2 p.m. Quite the day. Hopefully. Oh, that was from yesterday. Hopefully, everything goes on without a hitch. So the reason why I'm late is because the Wi-Fi network that I usually use is not working. So I'm on a different Wi-Fi, so I'm really hoping that it's not too bad. We will soon find out. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. It's happening. It's happening. I have been out shopping most of the morning. And the reason is because, hello. Hold, please. My gosh. I don't know what is happening. I'm gonna be here. I don't know. I don't get it. There we go. Everything's just going to be slower, and I hope that doesn't mean my streaming is going to be slower. Let me know. Hi, Sunflowers. Hi, George Murphy. Hi, Sherry Prince. George, aren't you at school? Are you supposed to be at school? I'm really hoping that this does not drop me at any time. Okay. Because I have a fun brain project. So I went shopping, and I'm desperately looking for stuff for our homecoming parade float, if you will. It's not really a float, but it's going to pull the kids. So I went to a billion stores, and nobody has anything football. I know I'm like mid-season, so that's probably footballs. I didn't want to have for the sides of the thing. Anyway, so I spent all morning doing that. 4 stores looking, and of course I went to my favorite hobby store and got sidetracked. If you are in my VIP group, you already know how I got sidetracked. If you're not, and you're a customer or a designer, I'll give you a little hint. 50% off, people. That's all I can say. I had to get some. All right. Did I do everything I needed to do? Let's take a peek. So my program that I updated, and there are some new things, and I'm like, ooh, what is this? And I kind of want to, that's kind of a weird, it's like half and half, which they already had that availability. I don't know, weird. And it froze me too. So I don't like that. Am I frozen on YouTube? Can you hear me and see me, or only one, or both? I think Facebook, I think we're good. But YouTube, I may have to go I may have to do something different. Is YouTube being naughty? Please let me know. I'm trying to click on the video so that I can see it too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Technology's not my friend. Nope. I feel very sad about that. Okay. Well, hello, hello, hello. Waiting for, where's my chat on Facebook? I know I saw people say hello. Where in the world are my comments? Oh, they just popped up. Okay. Hello. Hello, Margaret Miller and Chantel and Wanda. Hello. And Janet. Lisa Shaner. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Angie. It's been a hot minute. Yes. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Hello, Deborah. Good afternoon. All right. Hi, Connie. So, well, Nell, hello. Yes, I know, but you guys, the parade is in 2 days. It's on Friday. I couldn't even, last night was the first night that I found out that we needed to decorate it. And I looked on Amazon and I couldn't even get delivery days for Friday. So I'm on my own. Hi, Suzanne. Hello, Gwen. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Tony. Had I known, a couple weeks ago, I could have ordered stuff, but ordering is out of the question at this point. It's a real mystery. Hello, Gail Martinez. Okay, I'm glad you guys see us, see me, and all right. So let me just show you what's 50% off. Not poster markers. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Oh my gosh. So these are the even tinier versions of some of the beads that I have that are bigger. Wooden beads and a few metallic. I've got some little white. Remember I needed little white ones yesterday? Now I have some. And I thought this might be fun for Christmas or winter or snowflake season. Those are some fun ones. Okay, so. Oh, and I refilled these because I was running out of them. Because I like all the teal. And I'll use the other colors too. Got some awesome. I cannot tell a lie. I had a little fun this morning. All right, all the rest of this is stuff for the parade. Okay. Now, what we're going to make today special, I was at that favorite hobby store and I was looking at, I did some splurging and I purchased stuff to make a new front door welcome mat. And I can't talk about it till it's done because I want it to look good, and then I will either do a video or I will do a live. And I was really enjoying some of the things that I saw in that store, and I was like, dude, I can replicate this. I know I can. So I said that to myself, dude, I can replicate this. So I've got a 3-pack of pumpkins and a 2-pack of rectangle simple shapes. And we are going to make something pretty cool. I think. You guys, I'm really thinking that whatever I create is going to be awesome. Here are my colors. They're gorgeous together, you guys. Bark, Camel, Papaya. So these are gorgeous fall colors, and blending them together also makes gorgeous fall colors, a little different than what they already are. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to set these, I'm going to use one of these as a base. And we're going to create like a really cool thing. This is so small. I didn't realize how small it was. What? I have an extra big one. I really didn't know. I just looked over and I was like, what? So I have an extra big one. So maybe I'll use 2 big ones and this one. They cannot be the same size though. That's the problem. I may just need a little, hold on. I can reuse this. I'm going to get this figured out. It may just need a little riser. So I have an endless array of random pieces and parts next to me that either I've used some of, or oh my gosh, I just looked to my right and guess what I see? A dirty mini buffalo plaid transfer that I forgot to clean yesterday. Oh, so that's going to be fun. We're going to clean that today. All right, so I have a broken piece. Now, oops, like Sarah saves a lot of things. I had a board and pillar that was like super old. It's the old kind with the pin and not the screw. And my sister dropped it and it broke. So I used the base. I've already used the base on something. It's already there. But I have this piece left. And it has the little groove in it for so you can like put something in it and it will stay. So if I use that, that's kind of cool. Because what we're gonna do is make a pretty cool conglomeration of fall things. Actually, maybe if I put this one in the front, it will go better because that can just be a separate thing. And then this will be on the front as a sign. That's kind of cool. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. But in order for it to happen, I gotta get going. So here's what we're going to do. Just what I needed to make your day tolerable. Oh, Carolyn. 53. You got it, Connie. But where's the ribbon? I couldn't even bring myself to go to the ribbon aisle. I was on a football cutout mission and I was distracted by many things, but I could not afford to go to the ribbon aisle, even though that was my post today about my addiction / collection. Dollar Tree. So I went to Hobby Lobby, which they usually have it. They were sold out. I went to Dollar Tree. They had nothing, like just really a few things left. I went to Party City. has a whole football section. Almost all sold out of everything except for like plates and cups. And a friend went to Walmart. So we went to 4 places and none, couldn't find anything. So I'm just going to have to use my Cricut and make some the old-fashioned way. Hi, Kate. Is it bad to drink wine while at work? It depends on where you work. Do you have some in your drawer? Happy hump day, Pamela. Gwen, I'm thinking, hi, Tracy. And then I ran into Tracy at Party City, and I'm just like, OMG. Hello. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to sand, and I've got a mission. I want to kind of put stripes in these. I'm going to sand the edges and then put kind of stripes. You know how they have grooves. And because I want to visibly see some grooves, so I'm going to do my best to freehand that with the sander. Ball is in the air. And make our whole thing. I hope it works. All right, so let's get into this. I'm going to use this edge, so I want to make sure it's got fresh sandpaper. So I'm going to loosen this up. The sandpaper is in pretty good condition except for that I use a lot of the edge to get in there. So I'm just gonna, oh, I wish I was stronger on my thumb apparently. All right. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go. Took a long time, and the little one was probably the hardest, but I can work some magic. I can work some magic with the paste, but I think everything that I wanted to do pretty much happened. It's not bad. It's definitely free-handed, right? I probably could do a couple more on that, but I don't want to ruin it. Ribbon investment. I know ribbon investment. It was the time. So here's the thing. If I'm going to go shopping, I need time, and I was running out of time. I got home just in time to get this live up and running. And then we had the internet issue, so I was like a few minutes late. But regardless, I had time to go to Starbucks. Oh, and good news, OMG. I don't know if I've been complaining to you about this, but my Starbucks finally brought back mobile orders. So when I get in my car, I can put in my order and it'll be ready when I get there. For like several weeks, they had to turn off their mobile ordering because they just didn't have enough employees. They had to change their hours, do all the things. Made me really sad. All right, so what we need to do is we need to color. We need to put a little bit of color on here, but not a lot. So as you can imagine, this one, I'm going to use camel. I can't wait till we get our regular lids back. I'm going to put some camel in here. I like this color. I kind of wanted it a little more yellow, but at the same time, this is a good color. And we're going to blend it with our white. So I also didn't have time, but I want to go get some real pumpkins for my front porch. Some white ones and some orange ones. And I have some squash. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't have time to cook it. And it's these cute little squashes like this. I forget what they're called. Can I just put them out there as decoration? I really do not have time to cook all the squash that I have. I just got this a little bit wet. And I hope this isn't too, oh no, this is good. So remember, this is camel mixed with some water. For the part where what do you think? Can you guys, oh, hold on. I feel bad. I'm a horrible person. I forgot to turn on YouTube. Gosh, you guys. You still can't see. Click, click, click. I have to click 3. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's a little, it's kind of yellowish when you think about that. So I like this color. Maybe my lights do not. Let's dry it so you can see it. Lights tend to not make colors the right color. And they are the right kind of lights. I don't know what they are, but they're the right kind. It's supposed to be like a normal daylight light, I think. Let's dry this. Always time for Starbucks. Gourds. Butternut. Yeah, they're like the little ones. Some are dark green, some are more orangey with green stripes. Okay, good. I know, Carolyn, I feel awful. My poor YouTube. I'm sorry, Diane. I'm sorry, Sherry. I apologize. So all I did was I used the sander and made the stripes. And then I mixed camel with water. And I do like this color a lot. It's okay, I don't know. It looks weird on camera, but in real life, I really love it a lot. So I don't know if it's just the camera. It must just be the camera, because in real life, I like it. So I'm going to leave this the way it is. We'll go over to do, we're going to add some papaya. And I'm going to add water to the papaya. But I also would like to make it a little bit brownier, so I'm going to add some camel to it. And we'll mix this up till I have no lumps. Just fold in the cheese, David. It just came out of nowhere, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna try some of this color. And there we go. I'm trying to hone in the definition with the paste color. I am going to blot some of it. Okay, very good. And then we're going to dry it. I needed to take a little bit of it off. So now it's a little bit lighter in the center. Let's dry it. We'll dry it. I'll probably do a little light sanding around the edges with my block. That's the finished. I know, you guys, it's kind of weird. It looks kind of weird on camera. But I'm debating in my head. Acorn, maybe yes, acorn. Yes, they're acorn. Yes, they're acorn. Thanks, Kate. So we're gonna do a mixture of colors here. I think my papaya got really wet, watery. Sorry, you know what happens when I'm thinking. I have to think. All right, so I'm gonna add more camel to this. I'm trying to scoop up camel, and I'm going to do that same blotting technique that I did with the other one. Get some paper towel. Very cool. Okay, so this is a lighter, let me see if I can, I have like some weird lines, so I just am trying to fix it. And so we'll dry it. So, you probably heard me reference my free group at the very beginning of this, or maybe you missed it because it was the very beginning. I post in my free group, I'd like to invite you. So you could just type the words add me into the comments, type it in, and I will send you the link so you can join in there. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Thanks, Mary. All right, so we're going to get these things looking good. I'm gonna grab, oh, darn it. I'm gonna grab this one. I did a pretty good job of keeping off the edges. Okay, so that's that pumpkin, the pumpkin. The edges are a little painted over. Good. And then our little gourd here. This is a butternut squash, like, okay. Okay, so all three of these together, I know if you're on YouTube, you get to see it flat. So here they are kind of painted together. Now I'm going to hot glue them. I'm sorry. My husband's going to kill me because that is the car dealer. Our vehicle is in the shop for a warranty, well, an issue. All right, so it's going to be kind of like that. And then, yeah, this will go up there somehow. So I got to do it facing me or it won't be right. But I do think this should be in the front. It does cover up quite a bit of these. About to use a lot of hot glue, people. Look at the front. It's pretty good. I want to see something. So I could actually cut this down . To make it a little skinnier. Let me grab my snips. Hold on. don't know if you guys know this. I mean, these are pretty easy to cut, but you can cut them, you can kind of cut them down. So that's what I'm just gonna snip away at this. I don't have a saw down here, you guys, so I could attempt to do that. And then I'll just sand the you-know-what out of it. And I'm sure I could score it. Guys, let's be strategic about this. I'm sure I can score it and then it will cut easier. Let me do that. I'm gonna get a knife and score it. I actually might be able to maybe if I scored it a couple more times, it's kind of coming off. Awesome. All right, so I bet you, I don't know. You guys are pretty creative, so maybe you knew that. Maybe you knew you could do that. Now I'm just going to sand it up a bit. So it's a little bit smaller. So it'll fit kind of a little bit nicer. We're gonna do Fall is in the Air on this. While I had that out, I should have roughed up the edges. I'm gonna do that now. Very good. We're getting it done. A few little steps in here, but the end product I think is going to be super cute. You could use this as a centerpiece. If you do both sides, you could use it as like a fun mantle hanging, come on now. Mantle, like piece. You could do a lot with it. Put it in your entryway. I really intend to put this outside, but so after I finish it off, I will after I finish it off, I will spray it with a clear sealant that has UV protectant. Yes, Kate, you have to just add a few little beads to your bows now. Oh, the beads, yeah. Okay. Now, one last, got too close to the edge. Okay. That looks good. A nice little smudge. I'm going to do a little wax on here because I'm going to put my transfer down. And I don't want any of that to pull up. Not at all. Heidi, I totally was channeling the inner you or the outer you because I didn't see that while you were typing it. A knife works well. I was using those little snippers to do some smaller ones. All right, I'm afraid to put everything away because I'm afraid that I will need, like I'll mess something up and I'll need it again. So that's why I'm like keeping everything out. But I'll just set it aside. All right, so this is waxed. Fall is in the air. It is a beautiful fall day today. It is 70s and sunny. I can't tell you how much energy I get from the sun. I really should be in a place where the sun shines every day because it just puts me in such a good mood. Clouds stink. I could never live in a place where it's cloudy. Like I could never live in, I don't know, is it Ireland and Scotland that are like super cloudy? Or I think Seattle is like a rainy, I don't know. I couldn't do it. So here we're going to pull out our bark. I hate grabbing those. All right. I just need a squeege. This is just all going to be one color, bark. So I've got my small squeegee. I've got a little bit of bark everywhere. My chocolate pudding, because that's what it looks like. Tomorrow, September 30th, is Eason's birthday. It's also the last day of the month. So all you clubbies, if you're in my club, make sure you've taken advantage of the sales from September if you were looking to do that. Because those end tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. If you are not a club member yet, you can still sign up. So you sign up right now. Oh, it looks so good. Get the September specials, and then you'll be ready for October, which starts, in just a few days. So that's awesome. All right. I'm cleaning my transfer in my water real quick. And I'm almost done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Now, if you've never cleaned a transfer before, I do have lots of videos to show you how to do it. I also have a great basics playlist on my YouTube channel where you can watch the Chalking 101 and all of that. Get all the basics in there. My YouTube channel, you can find it by searching Creative Sarah on YouTube. 3 Mile Walk. Oh, I want to go. I haven't been on a 3 mile walk in a little while. The one I do around my neighborhood is just 2 miles, and it's nice. Maybe I need to up my game. It's the worst. That's what I hear. I do love this transfer too. Hi, Mary. So there is a little sunshine in Seattle. Okay. I think it's time to assemble. Okay, I think it's time to assemble. That is what I'm hearing. Well, the voices in my head are telling me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, I think, because that's going to be a better fit. Definitely a better fit. Okay. I'm looking at my pumpkins. Do you think I need any dark brown in there? Like on the part where I sanded it, you think? Or no? Leave it the way it is. Hi, Patty Meyer from Nebraska. Thanks for joining in. You had 100 dry days this summer. Well, I'm a little jealous. Yeah, I feel in Michigan, especially where I am with the lakes so close, I need to definitely winter some. I would prefer to be a snowbird, and that could happen. Although my husband says he's never leaving his job, and I'm like, well, I'm going to have to be a snowbird without you then. You're going to just stay here and I'm going to go. It'll be fine. Yes, for brown. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna use my little baby paintbrush, a little bit of water. So it's just this much. And I think if I can, guys, I'm not a painter. Apparently, nor am I very good at getting lines the way I want them to be. However, and if I smear it up, what do you think? In person, in person, I think it looks awesome. On video, it kind of, I don't know. It actually looks good. I'm going to do it on the other ones. Gives it a little definition, a little darker there. Okay. Good. All right, so we added a little definition. Look at me trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't. Okay. All right, so I want this in the front. Hot glue. Wherever the sun is, we go. That's kind of what I want in my life. Shannon, I love that that's like a really good compliment for me because I'm working really hard to not share my hot mess with you guys so much. Meaning, when I work in a space, I mess it up. And then I have to take time to clean it. And I only clean it every so often. Well, I've been working really hard to get this really, I mean, what you see and what I see is so different than what you see. But I always try to keep this clean and neat for you guys. So I was going to try to glue these together, but now I'm thinking I want to spread them out a little to like elongate the entire project. And give a little bit more depth. So first I need to glue this into here. Then I will glue that onto the surface. And I need another glue stick. Okay. Oh, let's put away the chocolate pudding, shall we? I just looked at my fingernail, the one that's painted like the dark purple, and I thought it was chalk base and I couldn't get it off. Oh, it's because it's not supposed to come off. All right, so as I hold this up, so this is kind of cool doing it this way because y'all cannot see what it looks like until the very end when I do the reveal. Little blocks under the smaller pumpkin would look cool too. Yes, I was looking for blocks in my space and I found this little thing, so I thought that would be awesome. Little path. I understand. I fully understand the little path. That's true, Heidi. They don't have perfect lines. You are right. Oh, yeah. Copic color. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. I'm watching your little conversation over there on YouTube. Okay. Now, I think you guys are going to like this. Me likey. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm not showing you until the end. So you gotta watch. You gotta keep watching. Okay. I think that's good. It's so cute. Okay. Let's get some embellishments going. We're gonna use our gold leaves and some jute I don't even think we need much more than that. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm reaching for my scissors. I can't find any. All right, so this is... Do you guys remember that song? Oh, thank you, Hillary. These are, I'm going to my son's football game, so we gotta wear the footballs. I have all the things. I have these, I have the baseball ones, I have lacrosse ones that actually have his little number on them. Don't have wrestling yet. And I don't know if I have basketball yet, or if I do. I'm not sure. But I am that mom who has to wear the earrings for the sport. And I plan on taking, I might need a little glue to hold these in place. I plan on taking a sweatshirt. I mean, it's gonna drop down. Game doesn't start till 6, it's 3 o'clock. It's supposed to get cooler. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really wearing a sports shirt because I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on. Oh, yeah. OMG, you guys. That's all I can say. This, I'm telling you, I need to walk around those hobby stores every day. I get ideas, and I'm like, we can totally make that. We can totally make it. I mean, some of the things that I see there, I'm like, oh, I should just buy it. And I'm like, I can totally make it. Why would I buy it? Why would I waste my money? Sometimes I just want it to be easy. But I think this is super cute. Oh my gosh. And yeah, so like if you were trying to replicate this project, you probably could go to the dollar store and find a little base. Even if you bought like a little candle holder, even if you bought a little candle holder and like painted it white for underneath the little pumpkin, you could do that. And I think it would work pretty well. I'm just trying to glue to put a little dab on those. All right, are you guys ready for the big reveal? Who's ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Fall ribbon is 50% off, so I'm gonna try to ignore that because I was just there and I didn't go into the fall ribbon. Raffia would be so cute. Okay. Ta-da! What do you think? Your own little 3D pumpkin display. Now, as I'm looking, I could have like maybe painted that, but I don't even think it's necessary because this is white here. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I should go to Hobby Lobby more often. I'll get some really good ideas. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. How long did it take me? Oh, like honestly, less than an hour because I spent a lot of time getting ready. So yay, thank you. You can see all the angles. See, I did leave a little space in between there. And if I'm going to put this outside, I'm going to spray it with the sealant that has a UV protectant in it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Gorgeous. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. Not going to lie. It's not every day I have a good idea. So, 2 more days of September specials. 2 more, well, the $19 Become a Designer is sticking around. So, but it's here and available. Thank you, Dawn Marie. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Hillary. Thanks, Casey. Rope, yes, any kind. Yeah, totally. Wow. Thank you, guys. Hope you're happy you tuned in, because this was like a little labor of love, but it turned out awesome. And you guys helped me. You always do, because I talk through my art while I'm doing this. Tomorrow is a nighttime, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be back. And then, of course, we have Wine Friday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's Friday Eve. Yay. Friday is our homecoming too, so I might be a little frazzled. No biggie, right? Okay, have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you back here on Thursday night at 8 p.m.